Here's what the 30-second videos get wrong about attachment styles. They tell you the anxious style texts too much, the avoidant style won't commit, and then they hand you a label like it's a diagnosis. But attachment isn't a personality type. It's a prediction system. And once you understand what it's actually predicting, your entire relationship history starts making sense. I'm Abby, a certified relationship coach and attachment specialist, and in the next 12 minutes, I'll give you the real version, the 4 styles, where each one comes from, what each one feels like from the inside, and the question underneath all of it, can mine change? Let's do this properly. Your attachment style starts before you had words. Long before you could talk, your brain was running one experiment on repeat. When I need someone, what happens? Sometimes the answer was comfort. Sometimes it was nothing. Sometimes it was unpredictable. And your developing brain did what brains do. It turned the results into predictions. Researchers call these internal working models, and they boil down to 2 questions. Is closeness safe, and will people stay? Your attachment style is simply your nervous system's standing answer to those 2 questions. That's it. It's not a personality. It's not a diagnosis. And here's the part that explains so much. These predictions don't run as conscious thoughts. They run underneath, especially under stress, which is why you can know better and still do the same thing. You're not weak, you're just running old software. So let's meet the 4 answers. First, anxious attachment. From the outside, it looks like overthinking. Rereading texts, monitoring response times, needing reassurance that never quite lands. From the inside, it feels like loving someone with the fear of losing them permanently attached. The alarm gets an answer, settles for an hour, and then resets. Where does it come from? Inconsistent care. Not bad parents necessarily, just inconsistent ones. Warmth that came sometimes, attention that depended on timing or mood. The system learned that love is real but unreliable. So it does the rational thing with an unreliable resource. It monitors constantly. So here's what the 30-second videos skip. This system comes with gifts. Anxiously attached people are often the most attuned people in the room. They feel others so deeply. The empathy is real. The goal was never to need less. It's this. The anxious system doesn't need more proof of love. It needs longer exposure to consistency. Second, avoidant attachment. From the outside, it looks like distance, needing space, pulling back when things get intense, being fine, always fine. From the inside, it's not coldness, it's a budget. Closeness costs something, and the account learned early that it can be overdrawn. So where does it come from? Reaching out and getting dismissed, being told to handle it, to toughen up, to need less. So the needs didn't disappear, they went underground. The system learned that depending on people is how you get hurt. So it protects you by not depending. The gift here is real too. Self-reliance, steadiness under pressure, calm in a crisis, and the sentence I want you to keep. Avoidant people don't fear love. They fear what love has cost them before. Third is disorganized attachment. This is the one most videos get completely wrong, so listen closely. Disorganized attachment is running both strategies at once. It's craving closeness and fearing it, pulling someone in and pushing them away, sometimes in the same evening. It develops when the person you needed most was also, at times, a source of fear or chaos. Think about the impossible problem that hands a child. The solution to distress and the cause of distress are the same person. So the system learned both playbooks, and it still switches between them. If this is you, I want you to hear me. You are not broken, and you are not too much. You solved an unsolvable problem with the only tools a child has. And in my experience, people with this pattern who do the work often have the most profound transformations of anyone. The push-pull is not who you are, it is what you survived. Fourth, secure attachment. And let's kill a myth immediately. Secure does not mean conflict-free, fearless, or endlessly chill. Secure people get scared, they get hurt, and they get it wrong. The difference is the prediction underneath. Closeness is safe, and people stay. So when rupture happens, they reach instead of monitor, they speak instead of withdraw, and they repair instead of punish. Security isn't the absence of storms, it's trust in the repair. Now, 3 things that change how you use all of this. 1, you're a blend. Nobody is a pure type. Think of 2 dials rather than 4 boxes. An anxiety dial, how loud your alarm gets about losing people, and an avoidance dial, how much closeness costs you. The styles are just names for regions on the map. 2, your style can shift between relationships. The system makes predictions per person. A secure partner can quiet your dials over time. A chaotic one can crank both. If you felt anxious with one person and avoidant with another, nothing is wrong with you. The system is doing exactly what it was built to do, predicting. 3, and this is the one that matters most. Your style was learned, and what was learned can be updated. Researchers call it earned security, and they followed people who built it as adults, after difficult childhoods, through safe relationships and honest work. That's not a promise that it's easy, it's evidence that it's possible. How you actually build it is its own conversation, and it's next month's video, so subscribe if you want the sequel. For now, start with 1 step. Find out where your dials actually sit. My free quiz takes 5 minutes. It's linked below, and it'll tell you your dominant pattern and what to do first. I'm here every Sunday and every Friday. I answer a real relationship question, so send me yours. The link is below. You are not broken. You're running old software, and what you can learn, you can unlearn. See you next week.